Yeah, this what kills me about certain fighters or whatever. A lot of people always hate on Teofimo Lopez or whatever. Thomas, man, man, he talk too much. He this is that. No, I made a video earlier about Vasily Lomachenko's statement. I said Loma's statement. I just made this video. Now, I remember listening backstage on the Callum Smith and it you know what I'm saying, the Canelo, you know what I'm saying, and the Canelo fight. You know what I'm saying, Callum Smith versus you know what I'm saying, Canelo Alvarez. My bad. Sorry about that, y'all. I remember hearing about this shit. And the funny thing is to me, everybody tells me, well, you know what I'm saying, Teofimo Lopez ducking Devin Haney and he's ducking Gervonta Tank Davis. I'm like, that's a motherfucking lie. That's a motherfucking lie. Because Teofimo Lopez said this backstage with his dad and they were talking to Eddie Hearn. He said that I'll fight anybody. The difference between certain fighters, like the PBC and, you know, a couple other fighters or whatever, they don't have any heart. And I have already discussed this a long time ago about how most PBC fighters just go by you know, who gonna make the most money and less opponent and nothing, and low level opponents and this and that or whatever. That's how Deontay Wilder made his motherfucking his whole reputation about being a killer and knocking folks out in this net. Cause all his low level ass opponents that he fought. Now, when you have somebody that fight a lot of low level opposition, they gonna get comfortable. And this one thing I love. Well, no, I ain't gonna say love because I really don't too much love certain. I don't too much love every fighter, but it just I pretty much you know, so I can criticize you and I also can pretty much tell you good points too. Because you know that's just the type of person I am, not a fanboy at all. The thing about Canelo Alvarez took this from Floyd Mayweather. If you don't train every day, then you don't live a fighter's lifestyle. I'm gonna say it again. If you don't train every day, then you don't live a fighter's lifestyle. And the way that Canelo picked his opponents, he picked them all coming off a fight, or picked them off some of their hugest wins. That's how he do it. He'll give them 1 month notice. You know what? I give you that 1 month. You better train this and that or whatever. Now, a person like Floyd that trains every day, the ass whooping that Callum Smith got, that wouldn't have been Floyd Mayweather. Floyd would have already whooped his ass. And besides, Floyd already beat already beat Canelo Alvarez. That was Canelo Alvarez's first loss in all his fights. He learned so much from Floyd to the point that why you think he go up and down the weight, fucking up all these fighters. But at the same time, he always give everybody 1 month notice. They don't have enough time to train. He end up whooping their ass and taking their belts and shit, like they was nothing, never nothing. But a person like Caleb Plant, you know what I'm saying, that'll pretty much literally make him look silly and beat him up and all this other stuff. He pretty much told Caleb Plant that, hey, I'm gonna give you this month notice. Caleb Plant said, no, give me a month. Give me 2 to 3 months for a full training camp. Canelo fucked around and said, fuck it, I'm gonna fight Callum Smith. That's how he won. That's how he do it. He always do this shit. That's how Canelo work. He can weave out, you know what I'm saying, the weaker guys of being champions. He weaves out who's a cherry pick. You know, who's a great cherry pick for him or whatever. And that's how he always do. You know. There's even you know what I'm saying? Tony Bellew said that. One more notice. I said, that's a pattern. He do this shit to everybody. But let's go back to Teofimo Lopez. I knew he was gonna get heat for that shit. I knew he was gonna get heat for whooping for beating Vasily Lomachenko. Well, it's funny as hell how they always talking about Vasily Lomachenko, this and that or whatever. But remember, Teofimo Lopez beat Vasily Lomachenko fair and square. He was the only person that beat Chenko clean, 1, 2, 3. Like wrestling. From bell to bell, beat him clean. You beat him over clean, man. You can't get mad at him for that. Vasily Lomachenko had a huge fan following because of HBO and Bob Arum. Bob Arum and HBO hyped that man up like he was gonna be he's the fastest throughweight champion ever in this and that. That's a motherfucking lie. Because you look at everybody that accomplished all the divisions, what else, 3 to 4 that division, they fought all the competition in that division. Roy Jones Jr., Stanley, not Stanley Captain. What that motherfucker name? Willard Pitt. Old fight a long time ago. He accomplished about 3 to 4 weight classes. He was like super. He was like what? He was like he accomplished lightweight, featherweight, and welterweight. He accomplished 3 weight classes. That was his name, Willard Pitt. That's what it is, Willard Pitt. Willard was a badass little white boy that accomplished the divisions back in his day. And y'all gonna sit there and get that boy all the goddamn praise. Then when he lose, now y'all hate the motherfucker. Now y'all hate the motherfucker that beat him. I can't stand him. Nigga, shit, you gonna have to go ahead and praise him. Well, you gonna have to go ahead and praise that dude. Simple as that. I can't stand him. No, you just mad because he beat your favorite fighter. And a lot of people need to go ahead and stop playing, stop being biased. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I put it like this: there's fighters that got beat that I know that I ain't too much care for. That I liked it. You know what I'm saying? I put it like this: when Muhammad Ali got beat, I was mad. I was mad motherfucker. When Roy Jones Jr. got beat, I was mad motherfucker. But he got beat. Some of that. Yeah. When Antonio Tarver knocked him on his ass at the second fight, I was mad motherfucker. But hey, it is what it is. When Glenn Johnson knocked Roy Jones Jr. on his ass, I was mad. But it is what it is. He making excuses? Nope. He ain't making not one damn excuse. He let it go. These today fighters or whatever here, the fans be making excuses for their ass. No, he ain't had no water that day. He ain't had no food that week. He eat a steak and lobster salad. You know, he ain't eat this. Like, motherfucker, he lost. He lost. That was that. I don't make no damn excuse with my damn fighter here. He like, oh, hell. Got his ass beat. Simple as that. I put it like this or whatever. I remember Tony Harris and Jamal Charlo got to fighting. Tony Harris was beating He from Detroit, Michigan, or whatever. And the Charlo twins, which is Jermell Charlo, he from Houston, Texas. You know what I'm saying? He from Texas or whatever. Yes, I'm not biased at all. Yes, I'm a Southerner myself. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, and then moved to Arkansas. Then moved to Arkansas. Bumped in Texas a couple times or whatever. But I'm not biased at all when it comes to certain fighters get beat. Now, Jermell Charlo thought that he beat Tony Harris the first time. He thought that, well, I threw a lot of power punches. But you gotta look at it this way. If you really look at that, Tony Harris was counterpunching a lot of Jermell Charlo's offense. He was counterpunching all that shit through this high guard. He was blocking and punching, and he was doing his thing. At first I was like, damn, Jermell lost, but I was looking like, well, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. He gonna come back or whatever. Then when Tony Harris started talking shit about how he won and this and that, I'm looking like, you ain't won very much, man. You ain't won very much. You just don't outbox him, you know what I'm saying, for a couple rounds. You ain't won very much. You ain't do the whole round now. I did this. You a cornball ass nigga. I said, okay. I'm sitting there looking at Jermell. I said, Jermell gonna come with a game plan and he gonna fuck around and fuck Tony Harris ass up. Next thing you know, next thing you know, Tony Harris went down three to four damn times in that fight. You know what I'm saying, with uppercuts and all that shit or whatever that he was not looking for. And Tony Harris played around with Jermell because he thought that that fight was in the bag. But what I liked about Tony Harris was there was no excuse. He said the nigga won, no excuse, this and that, whatever. So I started literally liking Tony Harris after that because it's like one thing I like about the Detroit, Michigan guys. When you beat them, they're man they word. They like, well, shit, you won. Someone's dead or whatever. I can't. They mad, but they got pride. They got that pride. Like, well, nigga won. Shit, some of that. What I don't like about certain other fighters, they win. They don't win. They say their shoulder hurt. They say their back hurt. They say they ain't properly trained. They say they ate too much. They said that my uniform's too heavy. You know what I'm saying? Somebody had loaded gloves in their hand and this and that. I'm looking like, motherfucker, you lost. Deontay Wilder is another motherfucker that I don't too much care for or whatever. He the only person I know that'll fuck around and lose, and then next thing you know, his first loss, his ass on blame 17 ways he lost. You know what I'm saying? The sky won a line at a time, the planets won a line, and the stars went together, and water bottle, and my uniform, and my legs weak, and I'm looking like, dude, shut the fuck up, you lost. Back to Teofimo, whatever. What I like about Teofimo is, he speak his mind. He's one of those type of guys, he speak his mind or whatever. Think about it. Teofimo Lopez beat Vasily Lomachenko. Vasily Lomachenko was the main man on top of the motherfucking mountain in their weight division. Devin Haney didn't beat him. Gervonta Tank Davis didn't beat him. He ran from him. That was one person that Gervonta. It was two people in history that Gervonta Tank Davis ran from. Tevin Farmer and Vasily Lomachenko. Them the two motherfuckers that's a stain on his motherfucking boxing career to me. Cause you ran. Because thing is, you was like, well, get a belt. You get a belt out of such with a high final. And then next thing you know, soon as Tevin Farmer got a belt, which is the IBL belt, he fucked around and left the weight class. Like, goddamn. Really? Just like Teofimo Lopez, he beat Vasily Lomachenko, a guy that nobody else couldn't beat. Then y'all talking about Devin Haney, the real champion, this and that, whatever. But Devin Haney got that belt handed to him. So it's because somebody wanted to take franchise champion or whatever. So, You gotta look at this way. Let that man, to me, I know everybody got their narratives and shit like that. To me, let that man go ahead and whoop David Haney's ass and go ahead and get that damn full belt, so that way everybody can stop fucking crying about internet champion and all that other bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. No, let them fight. That's all I care about. I'm a fight fan. Go on, let them two motherfuckers go with it. But like I said, I'm going back in for work. You know what I'm saying? No, that been my time. Love y'all.